Make sure you leave the work on the table inside the meeting room when you're done with it. Okay, got it. There we go.
Trouble Busters!
My name is Helen. I'm a sales rep at Trubbis Trading Company. I'm in my 30s, and it's the small things in my life that make me a happy person. However, there's someone who's been keeping me from staying a happy person. I'm sorry, I have a family emergency, so will you help me out with my work? Well, I guess it can't be helped if it's an emergency. Since half of the work is already done, I'll take care of the rest. At first, I thought she really had an emergency, and that was why I agreed to handle her tasks. I'm sorry, I have a dermatologist appointment. I'm sorry. Layla continued to ask me to help her out with her tasks frequently. Here. Layla, you haven't even started this task. This is more than helping at this point. Are you too busy to handle this for me? Which means I'd have to handle it all on my own. What do I do? What's the matter? Our supervisor said great things about you, and it seems like he was expecting the two of us to work together on this task. I didn't know Layla made sure she gave me credit for what I've helped out with. Why don't we each handle half of this task then? Well, actually, something terrible happened. I never said it to anyone, so will you keep it a secret? You're the only person I can rely on. Okay, I got you. By the way, the people you're having a meeting with today is a bit difficult, so make sure you make the document super easy to understand, even for little kids.
Helen, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, I'm still working on the other half of it right now, and I'll bring it over to you as soon as I'm done.
Layla has told me all about it, but you should try to handle your task on your own without relying on her too much.
Huh? What do you mean by that? I wasn't the one who's been asking for help.
I'm telling you this for your own sake.
Sir, please listen.
Just hand over that document to me as soon as you're done with it.
You're kidding me. Layla's been acting all nice to me, but she's been telling lies to our boss. Why was I working so hard for her all along? Oh, the sweets buffet today was so great. It was only $10 for 2 hours, too.
But was everything okay? I know your department has a meeting today.
Oh, it's fine. How do you guys feel about going to a spa during our lunch break tomorrow?
You're the only person I can rely on.
I've been handling her tasks for her only because we were hired around the same time, but it was so foolish of me to have trusted her. Layla, I am going to give you a lesson on how sinful you've been to have done this to me. You're going to regret it. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! Make sure you leave the work on the table inside the meeting room when you're done with it. Okay, got it. There we go.
Hey, what the heck is this? The font is in Comic Sans and it's all in elementary English. Layla, what's going on?
Oh, well, I'm coming in. Helen was the one who made this document.
What?
Hey, what the heck is this? Huh? Layla, you said it yourself. By the way, the people you're having a meeting with today are a bit difficult, so make sure you make the document super easy to understand, even for little kids.
Oh, is that what she said?
No! The two of you are extremely talented, so I wanted to say that we should keep our words short and concise.
That sounds a bit condescending too, right? I agree. Hold on a second. I asked Layla to take care of this document. Why did Helen handle it?
Layla said that she had to urgently go eat at a sweets buffet at $10 per 2 hours during her lunch break. So she was too busy to handle the task. That's why I was asked to help out.
2 hours during her lunch break? Layla, do you have anything to say about this? Your lunch break is supposed to be an hour.
Oh, well, we were allowed to stay for 2 hours, but it doesn't mean we were there for 2 hours. I went there during my hour break. We can confirm with a couple of our colleagues from the overseas business department to see if she's telling the truth. Shall we do that? Yikes, I mean, Helen, how do you even know this? I could hear you across the break room. I thought you were purposefully being loud and obnoxious. But that doesn't make it okay for you to be talking about this during this meeting. Oh, are you mad at me right now? Of course I am. I trusted you, and that's why I asked for help. But look what you've done. You're even humiliating me in front of our clients, too. In that case, let me tell you, this wasn't the first time you asked for my help. But were you telling me the truth whenever you asked me to help you out? Not all of them. Some of them were true. Oh, you just dug yourself a deeper hole. How dare you fool me like this? That's not what I'm doing. You can't falsely accuse me like that. I know you weren't lying when you told me that you had a dermatologist appointment, but then everything else was a lie. I tried to support you as much as I could for the sake of starting off at this company together, but I am truly disappointed in you, Layla.
Layla? Does this mean that all of your work until now has been handled by Helen?
No, that's not true. There may have been a few times in the past that I had to ask for her help, but I've been doing about 70 to 90% of my tasks. You have to trust me.
Says her, but what's the truth, Helen?
This may be hard to believe, but I've been handling about 70 to 90% of the tasks that Layla was supposed to handle.
The two of you are telling me completely different stories. I can't determine which one of you is telling me the truth. I know I'm an outsider, but can I make a suggestion? Sir, you're not an outsider. Please, by all means. Ms. Layla, you said that you came up with this project idea, right?
Yes, of course. It's something that no one else can handle, and that's why my supervisor assigned this task to me.
In that case, can we have you do a presentation on the spot right now? Oh, that's a great idea.
Huh? A presentation? Me? Right now?
Yes, and Miss Helen, too.
What? Me too? I'm getting so nervous.
You don't have to make it fancy. I just need you to talk about why you want to provide these rice balls to our customers. You can spend about 3 minutes just talking about that.
Okay, I'll try my best.
All right, Ms. Layla, may we start off with you?
Huh? Okay, our products are being made so we can make a lot of people happy.
And why is it that you want to make people happy?
Huh? Everyone wants to eat something that's delicious, I guess.
Ms. Helen, would you?
Sure. First of all, I'd like to apologize for humiliating ourselves in front of the two of you earlier. These rice balls are themed to provide the mother's taste during a short break, and they've gone through a long series of trials before we came up with this product. There are 2 types of flavors, and...
Mr. Stewart, what do you think? I believe this made things obvious. You're absolutely right. Helen, I'm sorry about earlier.
It's okay, sir. This wasn't your fault.
Layla?
Yes?
You just proved to us that you never came up with this project.
Hold on a second, sir. I got nervous because I had to do a presentation all of a sudden, and that's why I failed it. This is an idea that I came up with. But you didn't even read through the project contents, and that's why you weren't even able to answer questions regarding it there. It's not like I memorized the contents word for word, and besides, this document is hard to read because of its font. Anyway, I came up with this idea about a month ago.
In that case, why was it that Helen was able to explain this project so seamlessly? She knew exactly what she was talking about, and I was astonished.
Thank you very much. Helen, didn't you say that you used to be in the drama club when you were in college? So what if I was? People used to say that she was great at acting, as if she were a professional. I'm sure she peeked at my idea memos to memorize all of them, so she could talk about it as if it was her idea. No way. If I were so great at acting, I'd be an actress by now. I'm sorry to say this in this setting, but it's not just your lunch breaks that run long, but your rest breaks are extremely long too. You take about an hour before you come back to the office once you go on your rest break. That can't be helped. It's necessary for me to take those breaks so I can focus on work. Shelley from the Overseas Business Department does it too. Her department is a little different from ours.
That's true. Different departments have different working styles and atmospheres. Layla, you shouldn't be comparing different departments with ours.
Oh, God. Also, when you asked for my help last Friday, you went to watch the movie Tram Dunk during your lunch break. Why would you tell such a lie? You're just going to bring down my reputation. You can't even prove that, and you shouldn't even be saying it. Here's the proof. Yikes, I didn't know Shelley took a photo of us.
This was during your lunch break on a working day, right?
No, it wasn't. I believe this was on a Sunday. Look at the cell phone screen in this photo. It says Tuesday at 1:36 p.m. Aww.
I don't know what to tell you, Ms. Layla. You lie as if you breathe, almost to a point where we should call it a talent.
I need to go to the bathroom. Please pardon me. You are sick. Huh? What? What do you think? How dare you humiliate me in front of our clients? I had a crush on Thomas, but I don't think I stand a chance of marrying him any longer. What? You're not even in a relationship with him and you were already considering marriage? Your delusion speed is as fast as light. Oh, stop joking around. We got hired at the same time and we used to enjoy working together. And you were the one who destroyed our trust relationship. I trusted you, and that's why I asked for your help. You keep saying those words to try and buy my pity and come up with different lies so you can ask for my help. Have you ever thought about how I felt when I found out that you were just out there having fun while you made me do your work? I feel bad for catching a movie, okay, but I wasn't the one who wanted to go. My VIP client gave me a ticket for a movie that specified the date and time, so I had no choice but to go on a weekday during my lunch break. If you were telling the truth, shouldn't you have told the rest of us about it instead of sneaking behind our backs the way you did? I didn't think you would believe me. We would have been understanding if you were honest and sincere about it, but then, Layla, you also go fix your makeup every half an hour too. Wait, oh, don't tell me that you've been clicking on that thing that people use when they're out watching birds just so you can count how many times I've been taking restroom breaks? You must be madly in love with me. I don't have the time to do that. I'm not like you. What did you just say? Let me tell you that Ashley, the manager of the business development team, has been sneaking out of the office to see her 20-year-old college boyfriend, too. Everyone's doing their own thing while they all sneak behind each other's backs. So it's not like I'm the only one who's guilty. You better stop trying to corner me around like this. Who was it again that sneaks out of the office to see a college boyfriend? Yikes, Ashley? Why are you here? You're being extremely loud to a point where I can hear you all the way from the other side of this office. Well, it seems like everyone heard what you just said. We have a lot of audience.
This is getting exciting. Let's enjoy this. Nom, 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 nom.
Miss Ashley, I hope you don't understand what I was saying. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be sneaking out to see him. You said I was sneaking out to see a 20-year-old college boy, but that's actually my son. What? I don't really talk about my personal situation, but I don't want you spreading around weird rumors when they're not even true. Well, I'm sorry that I misunderstood, but Helen was interrogating me as if she was trying to twist my words, so I ended up saying something that I never meant to say. Why are you trying to blame this on me? I mean, it's the truth. You keep making it sound as if I'm the only person who's guilty when everyone else does what I do. Besides, if only Shelley had never asked me to join her in enjoying the sweets buffet or to join her to catch a movie, I wouldn't have gone for the long lunch breaks. Oh, I thought you said that your VIP client gave you those movie tickets. No, it was actually Shelley's client. She said she didn't have anyone else to go with, and that's why she asked me to join her. Hey, why are you telling a lie so shamelessly? Yikes, Shelley, wait, I thought you were supposed to be on a business trip. I peeked to see what was going on after I saw the crowd, only to find out that you were spreading big, fat lies about me. Huh? Oh, I don't recall saying anything that would bring down your reputation. The sweets buffet, the movie, you said that you wouldn't have gone to those places if Shelley hadn't asked you to go with her, right, Layla? I don't know what to say to you. Helen, I need you to shut up. Hey, Shelley, don't let Helen fool you like this. I see. I guess you always tell me about it, Layla. You said that Helen was too kind to notice what you've been up to. You only care about how to steal credit from her without putting much effort into any of your work. Hey, I know you're my best friend, but you're crossing the line. Layla, you need to fix yourself, or else you're only going to make more and more enemies. I don't need you telling me that. Whatever. If you guys won't understand me, I'll never ask anyone for help again. Just wait and see. You guys are all going to regret this. I'm getting a headache. What the heck is wrong with you guys? Why are you guys staring at me? Hey, Layla, are you okay? I heard about it. What? Are you trying to trick me into a sticky situation again? No. Isn't this an email that you sent? Huh? What? Oh my goodness. Why does everyone have this email? It's because you BCC'd the entire company by accident. What? Why? I didn't do that. You sent this in the middle of the night. Did you have a drink, or actually, about 10 drinks before you wrote this email? Dear counselor, Helen and Shelley are jealous of how beautiful I am, and they keep calling me the Cleopatra of this company, and I feel hurt. Also, that Stewart bastard. He keeps smirking. What the heck is wrong with that guy? Is our CEO even doing his job? He's not doing anything, and he's just practicing how to make a straight face in front of the mirror. This is just a small portion of that email. You're kidding me.
Layla, I need you to come to the CEO's office with me. Helen, I'm sorry to bother you when you're busy, but I need you too. Oh, so you're the person who sent this email to the entire office.
Oh, that email was written by someone else who's inside me.
That's quite interesting.
Thank you very much. Layla, he's not complimenting you.
This isn't okay, is it? The whole office is feeling awkward because of this email.
I'll go apologize to everyone whose names are mentioned in this email, so, sir, please, will you please forgive and give me just one chance?
Are you doing that because you think it'll work on me?
She's trying to be flirty with our CEO. Forget nerves of steel. Her guts are straight up embedded in the earth.
Look, I've been hearing about you. I believe we should provide a proper evaluation to Helen right here. Thank you very much for all the hard effort you put into your work.
Oh, please, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
You're quite humble. I'm sure you'll continue growing with our company.
Oh, she's trying to kiss up to him.
Layla, were you just thinking that she's trying to kiss up to me?
Wow, sir, I didn't know you had the power to read people's minds.
That's right.
Anyway, I'm so sorry for what happened this time around. Not just about the email, but for the fact that I've been neglecting my work. I would like you to decide how to go about me after you see how hard I'm willing to work from now on.
Stuart, what do you think? We can perhaps see how she does for about a week.
Layla was given a week to prove her performance as her final chance. Layla, did you happen to finish that other document? Don't worry about it. I used to always ask for your help. If there's anything else that I can do, you can go ahead and ask me for help. Okay, well, thank you. It almost made me believe that she decided to finally fix herself. However... Oh, where did Layla go? She should have already been back from her lunch break. I wonder if something happened. What? Layla? Yikes, Helen! Layla was only able to keep herself fixed for 3 days. After what happened, everyone in our office kept a distance from Layla, and she ultimately resigned from the company. It's fine. I'm sure I can find another job, given how beautiful I am. After she left our company, I heard that she's been switching jobs quite often for the same reason she resigned from our office. I also heard that she's now become an influencer, proudly stating that she deserves to do something she enjoys as her job. However, despite her hope to make easy money, being an influencer required even more skills and hard work than her former career. She only had 2 followers who consisted of her father and mother. As for me...
Helen, I have a great yogurt for you. It's fish flavor.
What? Fish flavor? Thanks, but no thanks. I'll take one. What? Really? I'm enjoying another day while I cherish the small happiness that's everywhere in my life. Trouble Busters!